So, Spencer, how you doing?
Good. About yourself?
We're out tonight.
We're at our local brewery. We've been talking about broadcasting from here for a long time. And now we're finally doing it.
And they're closing at the
Yeah.
end of the month. They've been here for 5 years. Good people. But I figured we'd bust out the camera and get something while we can. So, are there good memories here?
Yeah, a lot of good memories here. Remember, like, we first started coming here, where we're sitting now was the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then they converted it into this beer garden.
Over COVID,
So
I just drank my wife's beer.
really nice out here. I mean, a bunch of people show up. It's always very, sociable, very friendly around here, and always good beer.
Always fresh beer.
Yeah,
Because it's a nano brewery. They don't make big batches.
yeah.
You know,
Always-
microbreweries are decent, but this is a nano brewery.
Yeah, and then they have food trucks that come here every weekend. So
It's a quaint little area, you know. I don't know if we can even hear ourselves right now.
I know.
But I want to give it a little something different here. We finally did see Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about? Because like you were teasing it 2 weeks ago.
So Michael B. Jordan
Yes.
showing
surprise.
up. Yeah, that was a surprise.
Spoiler alert.
And I thought it was very interesting that she saw him and then she took on his mannerisms, basically.
Even though
So-
she didn't mean to.
Yeah,
She was kind of mad about that whole thing.
yeah. But I some of the things I didn't like about the movie was they kept talking about how and I can't remember off the top of my head what they called themselves, the not Atlanteans.
Oh,
Um,
the tribe of Namor's tribe.
yeah, Namor.
Namor.
They
No, I was sadly disappointed because you told me that they censored his package, but I never saw any package shots.
so when he's standing there in his like Speedo or whatever,
Okay.
apparently they edited it so that it wasn't as large.
So he didn't offend Feige.
Yeah, but I was disappointed in the fact that their tribe is supposed to be this like, huge threat to everybody, but all they have is spears. I mean, they didn't even use like Wakanda. They have like the spears that shoot the lasers or whatever.
Well, yeah, technology is always improving in Wakanda, like, especially with Shuri.
Yeah,
Shuri
but-
being the mastermind.
But Wakanda, I mean, the not Atlanteans again. They I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Well, the whole thing that I was a little confused about, because remember the whole birth of Namor. His mom was pregnant, and their tribe was. They were all sick, and they tried this thing to cure them, and they all turned blue.
Yeah.
Had to go to the water. Spoiler alert. He was the first one born underwater. So did they just keep killing people and turning them blue? They would have eventually. There was only so many people in that tribe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they talk about them ruling the undersea and this giant kingdom.
Yeah.
So I'm a little confused where everyone else would come from.
I don't know. Who knows? What do you say?
You're welcome.
Let's see. What else was there in that?
Did you like the Ironheart part?
Yes and no. Some of the suits and stuff, I was a little disappointed in the designs.
Well, yeah, but it's also it's a first try, kind of.
Yeah, but I did like the fact that they, again, spoiler alert, they took her suit away at the end.
Yeah.
So she's got to make her own.
Yeah, for the
So,
series. So
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I think I'm watching it. I liked it. It was okay, but Chadwick Boseman, you could tell he really carried the first one.
oh yeah.
So
What do you think about the mid credits? They call them mid credits, but this is the only after credits scene.
what was it again?
Because you find Okoye is in the movie. She ends up coming back.
Yeah.
And you find out they had gotten married. Because I don't remember if they got married in the first movie. I don't remember that. But,
yeah, his child or whatever.
Yes.
Being king or being Prince T'Challa II or whatever.
Obviously, yeah, we know that the Panther T'Challa disappeared during the blip.
Yeah.
But obviously, she didn't.
Yeah.
And her baby didn't.
Yeah.
So they were born before the blip and lived through the blip without him. Because I think that was one of the reasons she didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
Is because they lost him once. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole. I think I could keep a whole generation though. You know, there's another T'Challa. Though I don't know. Why couldn't they just name him after his father, T'Chaka? It's getting confusing calling you have T'Challa and T'Challa.
Yeah.
But that's me. I've never read the comic books to know the whole thing. But
we're because of the success of Black Panther 2, supposedly we're getting a new series.
Okay.
And it's going to be based on the first Black Panther.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting.
What do you think about it, M'Baku?
I like that he was made king because they played him up as almost like a villain in the first one.
Yes.
But you realize he's not.
Yeah.
He's a decent guy. He takes care of his people. So
that's what I thought was kind of funny when they were talking about Namor, and he's like, "What do you think? We're uneducated because we live in the hills. We read books."
Yeah.
You know, and he took on the role of big brother almost to her.
Yeah.
He's like, "This is what your brother wanted to me to help guide you."
Yeah.
And that meant a lot, I think.
Yeah.
So I think his character stepped up a lot. So I like that. I know my wife cried quite a bit during the movie, and my son couldn't sit still because it was too much actual story and not enough action.
He didn't like Namor, the boy without love, Namor.
That was interesting, though. I like that. The different take, because then you can step totally away from the Atlantean thing.
Yeah.
So, I think it works.
I'll wait to pass judgment on that until I see what they do with his character and his people more. So.
Anything else on Wakanda Forever? You liked it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I won't give it a 10 out of 10, but I'd say maybe a 7.
7.5. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to be interested what they go from here. With all the characters and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking Real Men Wear Pink, which is a hibiscus saison. What do you got there, Spencer?
Oh, this is my wife's. This is watermelon.
Watermelon.
It's a watermelon sour. I just finished mine, so.
And he didn't get a refill. What's up with that? We'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to finish up a night here at Full Walton Brewery.
Game works.
We're doing a little guess. We've already guessed Spencer's.
That's what we're doing with
We did mystery beer,
What the fuck?
which is a brown ale. We already figured out it was a brown ale. Mine is the hard one because there's 2 or 3. And you're going with.
because it was 7 cards.
You forgot what you're going with.
I did. I
think you said Sandy Bottom was the one
Yes.
you were going. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go with the Gold Digger. So what was it, ladies? What was mine? Was it either Sandy Bottom or Gold Digger? Which one is that?
The Gold Digger.
Wow. I still have my taste buds. Are you faking it for me?
No.
Okay. You'd never fake it for me?
I didn't say that.
Want you to come on down to my.
Wow.
Want you to come on down to my basement for my gold digger.
We put the lotion on your skin.
Get your fat ass down here.
These are things you didn't think you would see on the brew pill.
They need to just.
A little schnocker tonight.
Just a little. I've got 1.5 beers
Yeah,
left.
he's got 1.5 beers left.
I'm still drinking my saison, my Pink Men. Hibiscus saison.
Hey.
And as I guessed right, my Gold Digger.
Yeah.
People don't like Yay. I'm not gonna say I like
you're
Yay, but I
Wendy?
do like the Gold Digger song.
You're Wendy?
What?
Your Wendy?
My Wendy?
Yeah, it's the Wendy, right?
She's not a gold digger. She makes more money than me now. Wow, that was mean. He's trying to play it off, but that was mean.
We're having fun.
We are
Yeah.
here at Fort Walton Brewing.
Did you come up with your? Oh, you did come with your. What was the color?
Blue.
First,
Just reversed it. You guys.
Yeah, I would totally come hang out with y'all, but I have to go to GameStop in Crestview to pick up my 97 games that I put on reserve. I gotta go buy them and pick them up. Yeah, I would totally go hang out with y'all, but I can't. But if you came to Crestview, I
is this Kyle or Jonathan?
totally hang out with you.
This is Kyle, our #1 fan?
Yes.